What's up, players? How are we doing? Fuck, that is still loud as hell. Anyway, we're back. Last time we got wrongly convicted after being isekai'd into a whole new world. So yeah, now we're gonna be going to jail, which it sounds on brand, but the reasoning for why it was is not necessarily. So yeah, let's go.
So what were you doing in the forest when these two were chasing thieves?
I'm not entirely sure myself. One moment I was praying at the shrine, hidden inside the forest. The next thing I knew, some weird girl was talking to me.
A girl?
That's what I just said. Yes, a girl with horns and a tail. I know that sounds weird. I could have sworn I saw her before. I must have fainted. After that, I woke up someone.
I'm combining their voices, aren't I? Whoopsie.
Sakura Dono, Marubi-chan. What did he say?
Forgive me, Elder Sama. I do not recall.
That's perfect.
I know it's a place of high spiritual energy, a sacred place, but I can't remember the details. Sorry, grandfather.
Grandfather, holy fuck. Oh, what was in the bloodline? Let me ask.
The shrine belongs to Tsuyuri, a powerful spirit that has watched over our village for as long as anyone can remember. Unlike the fox spirits, we tend to avoid going too deep into that forest.
I still think we can get rid of those pests once and for all. If you just let me go in and find their home. It's probably hidden in some deep cave on the hill or some rundown old house.
Humans and spirits rarely mingle if they meet with good intentions.
I'll ask so many questions about that sentence. He's also talking about something called a move, and he used some fighting techniques I have never seen before.
He's still a pervert.
I'm not a pervert. It's perfectly natural for a guy my age to be curious about certain things. Besides, if you're talking about how the panties ended up on my face, I had nothing to do with it, tsundere tyrant.
What did you just call me? I'll smash you into pieces, you prick.
It's not like I'll be going anywhere for the time being.
It's only for a few hours to discuss what to do with you. Persons such as yourself will end up causing quite the commotion amongst the villagers, so it's necessary to convince them that you mean them no harm before we release you.
That's how I found myself stuck in a jail cell, while the people responsible for my situation let to deal with the personal errands. This sucks. He's saying this out loud now. As if being sent to a different world wasn't bad enough, I'm stuck in jail with my only company being
A pair of beautiful, magnificent, majestic foxes.
Oh, this is okay.
A pair of beautiful, magnificent, majestic fox sisters, you lucky boy.
Pair of beautiful. Wait a minute.
Hi there, pretty.
This hurts. A familiar face appeared at the top of my cell, a blonde girl with golden eyes. As I watched, she flipped over and landed in the front of the cell, waving her hands at me. From the side of the cell, another girl appeared, a wry grin on her face. It's the panty thieves. If you waited to claim your hostages, they're already back where they belong.
Nope. We saw the guards run into the bath and swipe the maiden silk again. Look.
With that, she's oh my fucking god, dude, fucking idiot. Like you get off.
We came all the way back here to snatch their underwear again, and I'm not sure the tsundere tyrant fits that label. The cutie with the katana? You'd be surprised. I happen to believe that she is as innocent as one can be. She seems far too uptight to let any man touch her.
Oh, damn it. Takahiro sighs in disappointment.
As for returning to the village, we have a debt to settle.
I smiled weakly as I wondered what the fox meant by debt.
I'm not sure what this debt of yours might be, but I think you better leave before those two return. You don't seem to be on friendly terms with the samurai girls. Wait, if he doesn't know about it, we could just leave, Onisama. Meiko, that's not how we do things. Young man, your actions allowed us to escape from our earlier predicament without harm. Now we're back to do the same thing, and
Maybe a new suitor will suit this debt. I don't know.
this places us in your debt, for which we are now repaying you. Meiko, do the magic.
Okay.
The younger girl walked forward and placed her hands upon the locked door of the cell. She began mumbling something that I couldn't even begin to understand. Her hands began brightly. Different worlds, girls wielding weapons, and now a fox girls using magic. Next on the list, I'm gonna find a talkative magic sword and end the destiny to save the world. That said, I was curious to see what this map. I fuck with her vibe, but weirdo. Well, I don't plan on sticking around, so I'm gladly accompany the two of you out of here. Maybe I'll find my way back home. Lead the way, peeping Tammy.
Machiko? Machiko. Saruno Machiko, not Tammy.
Takahiro, but I suggest we keep the introductions for later. Machiko. Okay, that's her name. I thought she was just doing a meme, but
Very well then, Taka-kun, follow.
so I was stepping up the cell, the sound of a familiar voice boomed in the distance.
Daves! Captain Foxy Kleptomax, let's get you alive!
I think that's our cue to get out of here. And with that, the three of us darted out of the prison. And also This story sucks, dog. I'm not gonna lie. And that's pretty much what happened. According to the village elder, there's supposed to be a shrine somewhere in the forest. It must be the same one I visited before I got covered in this mess.
Goodness, that sounds like a terrible situation. I know that spirits such as Tsuyuri enjoy playing with people, but this just seems a little cruel of her. I would speak with her myself, but her fox spirits are not allowed near a shrine. Huh? I thought the reason we can't go there is because you always get flustered whenever Tsuyu-chan's around. Shut up, Meg.
Ow. I didn't realize that a panty thief could get embarrassed like that, but maybe you two could show me to the shrine. However, the layout of the forest seems different from my world. Which pretty much means that Aya's map is useless now. Oh, the second that we got into a whole new world, her map was completely useless, so, you know. Now we figured it out.
Places we can navigate directly to home and village.
I can use magic, but it takes a super long time to cast. Oh,
I can use gate magic, but this is a super long time to cast, and unless I concentrate really hard, it usually ends up taking us someplace not fun.
I think I prefer taking the ground route, but thanks for the offer, Maiko-chan, was it?
No, that's right. Suriano Maiko-chan. Maiko.
Her name has an honorific automatically.
At your service, you're my first human friend. Silly girl.
Not that I doubt your navigation skills or anything, but didn't we cross this path a while ago?
Oh, you're right. Why are we back here again, Sonei-sama? Huh? I thought you were leading the way. Wait, I think if we turn this way, put those trees, we might.
The girl seemingly disappeared out of sight, and she stepped in between the two-tailed trucks, only to be followed by a loud splash. This is this picture.
Help!
It doesn't look that deep, you know. Don't tell me your sister can't.
She can't swim. Neither of us can. Please, Takahiro-sama, please rescue my sister.
I guess I don't have a choice. I possibly do. CPR?
I don't know what that is. She's not breathing. Help her. Please save her, Oni-sama. Please, wake up.
Okay, I need to concentrate. Can you find something to dry her off with?
Right.
She grabs the jacket. Great, a mage without a revive spell. What? You didn't ask her to revive. You said, can you find something to... What the fuck? Also, why would you judge like you know her powers? He's trying to steal my nerves for what I'm about to do. I muttered those words just for leaning in. Like, I remember in my first aid training, the patient had to be in a so-called recovery position, and I had to blow air into their mouth. But okay, I know where this is going. All right, this is gonna be fun. My heart pounded faster and faster as I looked down at the fox girl. I felt my cheeks heating up and a blush spread across my face. Clumsily, I put her into what I hope was the right position, which is all limbs as straight as they could be, and yeah, there you go. You're welcome, by the way. I lowered myself towards her face. My lips parted. Oh, gamers, dude! Look at that. God damn.
If you were this desperate for a kiss, you could.
The fucking porn music, dude. I'll turn it up for the players. Let me get back to where it was. Holy fuck, the music, dude. Holy fuck. If you were... That's awesome. Sorry.
If you were this desperate for a kiss, you could have just asked. I know I am a beautiful, exquisite creature, but pushing me into a river so you could play hero is a bit too much, Taka-kun.
It's not like that. I went in to save you.
Oh, well, thank you, oh valiant hero, for your rescue. I must admit, I'm not the greatest swimmer. But you know, it is often better to get permission from a maiden you've rescued before you, before you, before you claim them as your reward, silly.
I didn't have a choice. I either claimed your lips or death would claim you instead.
Primarily, when I would show to my friends, I wouldn't show this to many people, maybe a couple of friends of mine, and I would say that now the camera, and then I would say that from this frame, we moved here, and they say, Marty, these are just still pictures. I said, no, they're moving.
A bold choice that was. Where's Maiko? Hope she didn't try to save me first. She's even worse at swimming than I am.
If you're both bad at swimming, how is there someone that's worse? She's fine. She should be heading back here right now.
If that's the case, I believe we have enough time. So what about it, Taka-kun? My sister will be back in a few minutes.
How do you know when she's gonna be back? How do you know? What the fuck?
I am sure a boy like you'd probably never kissed a girl before.
Okay, that's okay. Hold.
But how about it? Want to claim this maiden's lips?
A lot of things are wrong with this. All right, hear me out. We don't know how long it's gonna be until she gets back. Number 2, that's bold. That's mighty assumptuous because I've kissed girls before. I would fuck the fox spirit, but like again, don't make me toss you back into the. I have a pained expression on this. That sucks. Takahiro is the worst protagonist in the history of ever.
Such a shame too. I was looking forward to finding out how sweet your lips tasted.
This shift, I want to find out what a wet fox tastes like. Me personally,
That tastes a lot better with.
fuck. For some reason, I don't think we're talking about the same thing anymore. I felt my cheeks flushing up slightly at Maiko's teasing words, and I am awkwardly scratched my cheek. More importantly, we need to get you out of these soggy clothes.
Oh my, Taka-kun's so bold. Please, won't you unbutton my top for me?
If you insist. My fingers shook as I reached down to the laces of her bodice. Of her bodice. My beautiful bodice. My beautiful sexy fox goddess. I was blushing brightly, and my head was spinning as I felt my fingers touch the cloth. Before I could... The cloth or the cloth? You decide. Before I could continue any further, I heard a whoosh behind me and felt something heavy impact against my body. My body toppled forward, and I felt a nasty blow at the back of my head.
Oh, Nae-sama, I brought the... Oh no, Takahiro!
I could barely focus on the blonde girl. It began to fuss over me, but it was no good. Between running my butt off all day and the tsundere tyrant, the following rescue, and now the blows to the head, I feel myself slipping into unconsciousness. I think this gets worse.